I'm here to be an all-time great.
You now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What's good, everybody? It's Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports, man. Lakers are up at halftime, 58 to 54. LeBron is setting the tone, and I said this on my pregame show. I want LeBron to be aggressive tonight. He has 23 points, 6 rebounds. You know what I mean? Luka, I guess, has the flu. He got elbowed in the rib, and they're checking it out after he hit that 3 to end the half over, I think, Rudy Gobert. Over Rudy Gobert. But it's a battle. But, hey, Lakers went down 9 early. We got back in the ball game. You know what I mean? But we shooting 42% from 3. Our free throws, we got to do better from the free throw line. 5 for 11 from the free throw line. If Lakers were making their free throws, we'd be up more. You know what I mean? We have a 4-point lead at half. We got to do better. You know what I mean? We have to do better in the second half. Before, make free throws. Close out on people. You know what I mean? But LeBron has 22 points. 22 points, 6 rebounds, 9 for 12 from the field. 20 minutes. Rui Hachimura has 5. Jackson Hayes, another no-show. Not surprising. Luka has 8. I think he's going to turn it up in the second half. You feel me? I think he's going to turn it up. I think that 3 to end the quarter is going to make him have confidence. 14 points for Austin Reeves. He's showing up tonight. 5 points for Dorian Finney-Smith. 3 points for Jarrett Vanderbilt. 1 point for Jordan Green. But Jordan Green got in there. Physical, forced a jump ball. I like what I'm seeing so far. But I want to see us make 4 free throws and hit our threes. We 5 for 11 from free throw line. If we made our free throws, I think we'll be at more than 4 points. You know what I mean? So I feel like Lakers got to do better. The largest lead for Minnesota was 9. And then LeBron took over, had that mini run, and then got us the lead. Points in the paint, they're killing us 32 to 16. We got to do better on that. Total turnovers, we have 10. They scored 12 off our turnovers. They only have 4 turnovers. We only scored 5 off their 4 turnovers. But they're shooting 4 for 17 from 3. 4 for 17 from 3, 23%. We're shooting 42% from 3. We got to continue to play hustle, grit, tenacity in the second half for us to be up in the series, because Lakers are going to – I feel like Luka's going to come out dominant. I feel like this team's going to come out hungry in the second half. You know what I mean? I know people upset at me because I tweeted. I was just keeping it real. Lakers defense was not up to par in the first quarter. I was keeping it real. And they turned it up after I tweeted that. So it's like, it was the 3-pointer was over Anthony Edwards. But yeah, it's 4-point lead. I want to see us do better in the second half. I want to see us more energized, defensive rebounding, offensive rebounding, and so far it's just Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle. Let me see Julius Randle's 14 points, Jermichael McDaniels 14 points, 12 points for Anthony Edwards, Mike Conley 2 points. So we're letting Jermichael McDaniel, Jaden McDaniel, we need to get him. Lakers need to get him when he's a free agent. He's a baller. But yeah, man, so far it's LeBron taking over, but I want to see us take over in the second half. Make threes, play dominant in the second half, and Lakers got to make their threes and make their free throws and get out in transition. But I think Luka's going to play better in the second half. He's dealing with the stomach bug, so I expect Luka to play even better. You know what I mean? Just give us 15 points, Luka. Wolves missed 4 free throws. Lakers make 6 free throws. So if you combine Lakers missing 6 free throws, if they would have made those 6, I think we'd been up more. You got to do better in the second half, make free throws, get out on this lead. And if you get up 10 or 15, but I think it's going to be a battle, but Lakers got to execute in the second half in order to get up 2-1 in this series. Lakers got to come out and say, you know what, we're up 4, let's push it to 8, to 10. Let's build upon this lead. Let's build on the momentum. You know what I mean? We were down 9 at one point. We sustained Minnesota, that was the first punch. You know what I mean? We sustained it. Now we gotta do it again. And LeBron came ready to play defensively. I love the energy from LeBron defensively. He's playing great like I want him to, getting rebounds, facilitating, going at the rim, because I said on my pregame show, nobody on Minnesota can guard you. You know what I mean? But yeah, nobody. Look at my live. Look at my camera quality. But yeah, man, Lakers have to come out with the execution, both ends of the court tonight. You know, both ends of the court. Oh, it's the fucking light. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, both ends of the court tonight, from defense to offense, and Austin Reeves playing up the par so far in the first half. Let's sustain it. Let's continue to build upon it. Let's build upon this lead from a 4-point to a 15-point lead. Let's push this thing and get this win on this road trip. We got to get one of these. We got to get out on transition. You know, coming out the second half. Now I want to see Luka take over, because Luka's struggling. I know he's sick. You know what I mean? But Austin Reeves and LeBron are stepping in. Even I said this on my pregame. What if Luka has an off night, right? If Luka has an off night, then Austin Reeves is going to take over. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Anyway, you know, what you think of the camera quality or the lighting, brother? But anyway, Lakers got to come out in the second half more hungrier than in the first half and just dominate on defense. LeBron set the tone defensively. You know what I mean? So far. Yep, I'll give the ball. Anthony, yep, you already know. But that's going to do it for Big Baby Sports, man. I just want to come up in here before we get back to the second half, and then we'll be back here live to recap the post-game show. It's been your boy, Big Baby, man. Keys to the second half. Bring more energy, even more that you did in the first half. Make your free throws. Make your three-pointers. I'm talking about I'll call you, lighting. But anyway, keys to the second half: defense, make threes, and when the players pump fake, don't just fly by like you got, like somebody threw you. Just they're gonna pump fake. Just put your hands up. They make it. Because there was a play where JaDy McDaniel hit a three. It was contested. Get back on defense. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times as Lakers, Minnesota just pump fakes and the Lakers go flying out of the way, and then they get a step in jumper. I noticed that. Stop doing that. Stop jumping. And there was a time where LeBron was guarding Julius. He didn't do anything. So LeBron's probably going to stick to Julius in the second half. I expect Lakers to make a run in the second half even more. But it's going to be your boy, Big Baby. Be back at the end of the game. Peace out. Go on.